Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Need for Speed Most Wanted. I actually attempted to record this a little while ago, but yeah, that was a failure, and so now I'm back and we have a very special guest, Kyle Schwartz. I think that's how you pronounce your last name. Yeah. Well, turning it up so that the microphone can probably maybe hear it. So, what should I do first?
I don't know. I'm not very good at Need for Speed.
Yeah, you're telling me. I'm decent. That really hurt my ears out with that line when you did toll booth. Squeaky controller. I don't care about the tutorial. I know how to do this.
I care about the tutorial. I'd like to know how to play.
It's just a sprint race, but it's like a checkpoint race. You have to get there in a certain amount of time. It's not that bad.
I don't know how to drive though.
Well,
I'm just gonna hold my hands out there with a piece of tape there, hoping that something happens.
Yeah. Alright, so let's hope that this time I don't actually have like a race that I have to do 4,000 times. I literally had to do a race 4 times last time. It was not fun. I'm used to being able to just win a race, but this screen is so freaking tiny, as you could probably attest to.
Yeah.
So.
That's almost as bad as me in trying to record Pokemon.
Well,
Tell me when you accidentally lost to the first person in the game 3 times. Let's save recording.
Recording does weird things to you. You have recording rules where if you start recording, you are going to fail far more than that. Like I tried to do some Rock Band videos. I actually uploaded the first part of like a big chunk of Rock Band videos I did. And there's this ever so slight delay. In a game like this, to me, it doesn't really matter that much. I can deal with the delay a little bit, because it's not really that much. When you're playing a game like Rock Band, it's a rhythm game. You really need to be on your A game with that. You need to know what you're doing and make sure that everything is in sync properly. So when there's a delay, it's hard to... And plus, when I didn't have it plugged into the TV originally, the audio, I didn't even have any audio to go by. I just had to go by the video, and it was delayed, so that really sucked. Let's see, I did Say It Ain't So, I did Maps, and then I tried to do Green Grass and High Tides. I can usually get through the first solo perfectly fine. In fact, I think my highest I've gotten on that solo is 95%, which for the hardest song in the goddamn game is not too shabby.
Oh, it sucks if you're a drummer, though.
Yeah, because it's too easy and it's too repetitive.
And it goes on forever.
Yeah, that's the main problem. Yeah, I don't care, Raj. You can go fuck yourself.
Why do you have to make it so long?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe the drummer usually the drummer is really getting into it if like everybody's recording and everything with actual instruments. Usually the drummer gets into it and doesn't even care. But when you're playing Rock Band, especially online, it's different because you're usually by yourself, sort of just, yeah. So
you're gonna pick Green Grasses and High Tides. Okay. I'm the drummer. Oh, okay. You guys can go get drinks. I'll just be here for like an hour.
Well, no, because the guitarist and the bassist have to, at least for the singer, it's a little bit better because, you don't have to hit the tambourine notes. You can just go fucking get a drink or make a sandwich or have a power nap or something. But, when you're at drums, you're fucking stuck there. Like, on guitar, it's really fun. Even on bass, it's pretty fun. Even though on bass, it's pretty repetitive too. But at least it's more complicated. And it's easier... I would actually say it's easier to get into the groove of a drum because the drum actually has different variations, whereas the bass is the same thing.
Yeah.
Over and over and over.
That's what it was, the basis. It's like, everyone else gets something different.
Well, the drummer's what everybody complains about, the drums, but the drums aren't that bad when you think like, after a while, you know, you play some different sort of things. You play some different grooves on the bass drum. You open the hi-hats differently. You play different cymbals. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I think actually this is the race that I had to do 4 times.
Oh.
So, yeah, talking and not being able to pay attention properly. I haven't been paying attention at all. I've been talking with you. I've been doing all this reflexively. But I can tell that I've, like, crashed a lot and I'm in 3rd place. I barely made that corner. That was, like, the one part I started to really focus. I'm like, shit, I'm doing really bad.
That sounds familiar.
And how about every single time I play video games?
Oh my god.
Every time I play fucking video games, it's like, oh, wow, I suck. Have you been able to gather that I'm not considered the
turn on the camera and play. Oh, wait, am I sucking now? What the hell?
I know, right? It's like rock. Even if there isn't a delay on Rock Band when I'm recording, I do far worse than when I'm just doing it. Even when I forget I have the camera. Also, with Greengrass and High Tides, I couldn't just have the record be that I sucked that bad at the game. So I actually went to drastic measures. I turned the computer around, which was hell and a half to do because I have to have it plugged in at all times because the battery life is about 5 fucking seconds. And so, and it's only so long, the thing, right? The charger. So I ended up just having to, I had to pull the table out in this weird sort of way and rest the computer on it. I turned on my webcam and I plugged the thing back into the TV and then I didn't have a delay and I had a far better frame rate. And holy shit, I won. Look, I'm gonna win. Holy crap. 4 times that took me last time, thank you. 4 times that took me last time. I don't fucking care, Raj. You can go.
That sounds like a mix of me playing Gran Turismo and a mix of me trying to learn how to live stream. Oh, I think that was that too.
Let's give me the Heritage Heights race. So I turned it around, I turned the webcam on, and on the TV screen, and for the entire solo, when I did it from the Dazzle, I got 62%. From the webcam, 85.
Wow, drastic difference.
Yeah, actually, that kind of is for Rock Band. It was in practice mode, so if I had actually done that solo in the regular, like, quick play mode, which I did at first, I would have failed out multiple times. Anyway, no matter what, the second solo fucks me out because I know what to do. You know that tapping riff?
Yeah.
I know how to do that, but I don't know what the exact timing is, and I always fuck it up. Anyway, so it's been 8 minutes, and already we're into our 3rd race, which is far different than the other time when it was 17 minutes, and I still hadn't finished the 2nd fucking race. Oh, pissed me off. Also, guys, probably the main reason why I ended up finally just decided to scrap that is because Kylie, wow, yeah, that's your name. Kyle had finally had gotten back to me because he wasn't like on technically at that point and he was busy or something. But he finally got back to me, so I'm like, okay, well, he wants to be in it, so, you know, yeah, okay, I'll just, I'm gonna scrap this segment and I'm just gonna start a new one. Oh, slow-mo crash into everything. And actually, the reason I stopped recording it in the first place was because I got a Skype message. I didn't know who it was from. Maybe it was Clay or Kurt or something. So then I was just...
No, it was Magic Me, who's apparently special.
Yes, very special. I asked quite a few people actually to be in it, but like, everybody either denied or didn't answer. Except for you. Because you're special.
I'm special.
Yes, I'm special
so
too.
Special.
I'm a very special person. I'm a very special boy. I've always been a special boy. I got made fun of for it. It wasn't fun. My childhood kind of sucked. No, it wasn't that bad until I went to Jack Minor. Worst 2 years of my goddamn life. But even that wasn't enough to get me not going to public school because I ended up going to Moet, and that sucked as well. I was in the Asperger's program, so I figured, well, this is actually going to be good. And then the main teacher person who sort of was in charge of it, really nice person, had gone away before even the first day and go, to be a principal at another school. Who's going to turn down that? Ow, my arm hurts.
I turn that down. I don't want to be in charge of the whole school. Then everyone blames me for everything.
Yeah, but that's a really high-paying job, and well, not super high-paying, but it's more high-paying than a teacher.
Actually, yeah, true.
So yeah, but so she left, and she felt so sad, but it was a principal job, and we understood. And after that, it just was not as expected, and I actually was having doubts before, and Mom tried to brush them off. I wish she listened to. Why can I not fucking talk? I don't.
Playing a video game.
Well, yeah, but I don't have it that bad of a problem when I'm trying to, whatever.
It's the curse. It's the LP curse.
I know it's the LP
curse.
curse.
It's the video game. We suck at speaking. It's
Yeah,
one or the other.
yeah, it's one or the other. But I must say, commentary is a lot more interesting when you have another person to talk to. Like, if you see my other ones, there's a lot of awkward pauses and stuff. There's a lot of, oh shit. Fuck. There's a lot of, like, pauses and, like, me not talking about anything interesting. I mean, it's not really...
And a lot of cursing when you get this off.
Oh, that's gonna happen. And that's bound to happen anyway. Is there only 2 laps of this, or is there 3? I think that says 2. Yeah, it was just 2. Yeah, I'm on.
I was holding a GameCube controller pretending I was playing.
Well, this is actually on the Xbox 360.
I'm missing a button. Who cares?
You're missing a select button that doesn't do fucking jack shit. Why is it there? It doesn't need to be there.
I have a C stick.
Yeah, actually, I have a right analog stick as well.
I have a Z button. Beat that.
I have 2 shoulder buttons. Beat that. This controller is
say ADX and oh wait, yours does too. Damn it.
Actually, my first console was my first console was Nintendo 64, but the next console after that was the GameCube, and I loved it. And it was actually the first time, or my first actual Need for Speed Most Wanted game was actually on the GameCube. And have you seen the Need for Speed Most Wanted on the GameCube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it not look like a really, really shitty computer ROM port? It does.
It was for a while. I thought I got a bootleg.
No, it's not a bootleg. It's the real deal.
I looked it up and it was just, oh, that's a real thing.
Yeah, it's
Why did I pay for this?
well, no. Well, the game is pretty much the same, but the graphics are just a little bit. It's a 128-bit console. You got to give it some credit. I think the PS2 version looked exactly the same.
At least it wasn't as bad on this one.
Were you gonna say as bad as on PS2? Hello? Kyle? And my internet's dead. Fucking brilliant. Alright, well, Kyle's gone. Sorry, guys. Well, actually, my uncle's downstairs, so maybe he'll be able to fix it. Oh, here we go. Got him back.
I don't know this guy, but I said I don't need to look at the screen.
Alright, you don't need to look at the screen?
No, let's just wing it like this.
Okay.
We're not talking about the game anyway.
You, what?
We're barely talking about the game anyway.
Yeah, I guess. But, I just thought you'd like to know what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah, it was my internet went out. Shit! I just crashed. No, I just crashed and now I'm in 3rd place. It's better when you can actually know what I'm doing, because I don't have to explain everything, but anyway. Keep
We're barely
crashing.
talking about the game anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll just assume when you say shit, or anything of the sort.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume you crash from now on.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. I'm in 4th now. Why? Oh lord.
It's because you have too many shoulder buttons.
I'm not even using my fucking shoulder buttons, because one of them is look back and the other is to change the view. No, they're not the same
Because
thing.
you have 4 shoulder buttons and not 3 that you're using. And you have a pointless select button.
That's why I'm losing. Hey, it would be the same on the fucking GameCube. Oh god, I'm not seriously gonna actually lose, right? I'm still in 4th and it's like 81% complete. No, that's 90. Shit! Yeah, okay, the first place guy already crossed the line.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.